Hi, today is January 1st, so Happy New Year. And I probably look like I stayed up all night. So I'm at my parents' house in Vernal, and I did a 43-hour dry fast before, starting before I got here. And so last night I didn't want to eat initially, but my mom said the word shrimp. So I started the night with a big thing of ground hamburger, and I just had this giant bowl. I probably had like a pound and a half of ground beef, and then I ate some shrimp and like some sausage. Like I tried to eat high fat, high protein stuff. Get really satisfied on that. I did have a couple of treats. So I'm not in ketosis right now. My mom saved like 3 pieces of Turkish delight for me, and they were about that big. And it was just so nice of her to save them for me. And I am at home infernal, and all of my old habits kick in. But I did a really good job, like considering that I'm at my parents' house for a party. I did a really good job with my eating last night. I probably ate too much, but I don't know. I had that long dry fast behind me, and that was feeling really good. So I pushed start on my timer at about 11 o'clock last night, and didn't eat until like 1 o'clock today. And I feel kind of stupid about it because all I did was walk in the kitchen, and were some leftover sausage patties from breakfast, which I had missed, and they probably had some sugar in their seasoning. But I don't know. Part of the problem is it is so cold here, and I'd been outside, doing errands and running around my dad's property, but it's just so cold. The temperature has been between like 4 and 8 degrees all day, and I thought I was all tough and could handle the cold. But Vernal is just colder than Salt Lake, and I've been living in Salt Lake for almost 14 years, and it's just that biting cold, and it like will get inside your clothes. Like I have this big hat on, and somehow these little breezes just still will get up and just freeze. Like I was outside for a little while, and I could feel this part of my face just freezing. Like talking started to get hard. So the cold being that extreme doesn't motivate me to go outside. Where in Salt Lake, oh, I'm sitting around at home. I want to eat. I better go take a walk or something like that. And it's just harder here. So, um, but I didn't eat very much today. It was like probably like a little handful of some just some sausage patties. Um, so today was supposed to be my first day of carnivore, and I've had sugar today, and just the sugar that was in the seasoning for the sausage patty. So not a fabulous start, but that's all I've had today. And I after that I went and had a big thing of snake juice, probably too much salt, but that's okay. And that just killed my appetite, so I'm good to not eat for the rest of the day. And I'm gonna fast all day tomorrow too, since it's just a driving day. I'm gonna do some stuff with my family in the morning, and then we're driving back to Salt Lake, so I don't really need to eat for that. But I'm sorry, this is kind of a quick and dirty little video, but this is day 1 of my carnivore challenge, and that's going to be 31 days long through the month of January. If you look on the blog, and I'm going to do another kind of fuller video than this one. I just don't have my laptop here to do all the editing, but you'll see my carnivore calendar, so the days that I plan to eat carnivore and the days that I plan to fast. You'll see all that. So yeah, and I'll be super thorough on the blog. Like you're probably gonna get sick of reading and hearing about it. But the whole reason I am doing this is accountability. I know I have 2 or 3 people who watch. I don't know if it's the same 2 or 3 people. I just see how many views. But if I know that someone's watching, that's gonna keep me like right now from wandering into the kitchen and picking at the fudge and the candy and other stuff that's there. Or sitting down and piling my plate up with comfort food this evening. And not that that's all that's here to eat. My mom always makes sure that there are lots of veggies, and there's always a big salad around too. It's just that there's also all kinds of party food around too, because we get together for New Year's, gotta have party food. So I do want to say that this holiday season, as far as me watching my weight and watching what I eat, has been the most successful ever. Like I did all that fasting, and it starts with Halloween because you just get all this candy. Even as an adult, I get candy given to me at Halloween, or I'll go to someone's house and there's a big bowl of it, and it just gets passed around. But starting with Halloween, I did that long fast in October, and then was trying to be really conscious about what I ate and when for the rest of October. November fasting was a little bit harder, but I still fasted a total of 12 days, and we tried to be really conscious going up to Thanksgiving, and overate carbs there. But just the awareness that I had was so much more than it's been in years past. And then getting through the Christmas season, um, and then here we are at New Year's, and hopefully things will chill out a little bit after this. Um, so yeah, I have some really high hopes for this year coming up. Okay, so like I said, I can't. I'm gonna be able to stick this on the blog and maybe write a little bit today and just do like a teeny tiny day update. But yeah, here we go. Ready for carnivore. Starting with some sausage of questionable quality, but that's okay. I said I'm gonna fast the rest of the day. So yeah, and probably do a little bit of extra fasting this week to kind of get over a little bit of the indulging that I did last night, and yeah, be ready to go. Okay, I will talk to you guys later. Happy feasting, happy fasting, happy dancing.